Okay, I'm just waiting for my live stream to pop up on my, there you go, I'm live. So I'm live today because I just want to have a nice little fun live stream for Hurricane, not Hurricane now because I don't think it's a hurricane. It's still up to 80 miles per hour, so it's still Hurricane Lee, but it's called Post-Cyclone Lee. It's pretty much going to be an extratropical storm now, as it's going to be dropping below 70 miles per hour, 75 miles per hour sustained winds. Now, if I get it right, this is the Worcester Regional Airport right now, and it's reporting overcast conditions with winds pretty much steady between 15 to like 30 miles per hour up in Worcester. There's a gust up to 41.4 miles per hour up in Worcester Airport. Worcester Airport is 1,000 feet in elevation, but I'm not getting much wind around here. It's like occasional gusts here and there, but the wind is not very, very exciting around here. I think you have to go up toward like Worcester Airport where you can see there's gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Occasionally there's a little bit of light rain, but the air is very, very, very dry. See, the relative humidity is only like 50-60%. I think it has to be up to like 70% for it to really rain. So the air is like a little dry, so there's not going to be much rain out of this whole storm today. It's just going to be windy and cloudy, really. And by the time we get to tomorrow, we kick the hurricane out of here. We're going to have like west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're going to have a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. Highs around 75 on average. So tomorrow's going to be a nice day. And then we're going to be having some rain coming in on Sunday night through Monday morning. I think it's going to be out in the afternoon. That is from a separate low pressure system behind the hurricane. And then after that, we're going to have dry, high pressure, like I said yesterday, for the remainder of the week. Low is about 45 to 50 for low in the morning, and highs near 70 pretty much for Tuesday all the way until Friday, really. So once we get this hurricane out of the way, the sunshine comes back tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a fantastic week all week. Let's take a look at the hurricane, which this is what this live stream is all about. Saying hello and goodbye to Hurricane Lee. You can see the center of the low pressure system right around there. You can see it there. The rain is crashing into eastern Maine right now. That's probably a lot of rain. That's up to like 2 inches of rain up there. We are getting some high level rain. High clouds are giving us some rain, but it's not reaching the ground due to the high pressure controlling our weather, pushing that storm safely offshore. So we aren't getting any impacts, at least in inland Massachusetts, along the coast, obviously, because it's a offshore storm. But there's the hurricane, going to be lifting up into Nova Scotia, and then it's going to be gone tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day once this storm moves in. All this clear sky right here is going to be the story for tomorrow before we get this cold front over here in the Wisconsin area. This is going to be a next weather system that's going to be quick. It's going to be Sunday night into Monday morning, maybe getting out here in the afternoon, and then it's out of here, and it's going to be beautiful for the rest of the week. Now that's where the storm is right now. It's going to be pretty much pushing its way up to the northeast for the rest of the day. Hopefully we get some good sunshine later on this afternoon, because it's quite dreary right now with all this cloudiness. So I want some sun to break out of the clouds this afternoon, which would be very nice. Let's go back to the observations brought to you by MeoWest. I actually had to find this website myself because it was kind of tricky. Let's go to Nantucket. Let's see how Nantucket was throughout the whole entire night. Let's scroll all the way down here. That's midnight. That was yesterday. Ooh, so this was yesterday night around 10, 11 o'clock. We had gusts up to like, 50 miles per hour. Going back in time, this is 6 o'clock yesterday. North winds around 40 miles per hour. Sustained wind about 30 miles per hour. Got up to 46 there. Got up to 43 there. 47. Gusts is up to 47.2. Then we got up to 52.9. This is up toward 1 o'clock. Wow, 52.9 miles per hour in Nantucket. Woo! Definitely very windy down there. Of course, I'm just doing it looks like it has been getting a little bit of rain throughout the night. Where's the rain totals? It's saying light rain, but it doesn't say how much rain though. Precipitation every 1 hour. Well, apparently it's not telling me how much precipitation is in Nantucket. It's blank here. I wonder if the gauge got broken from the wind or something like that. It does not tell me how much rain is falling every hour. See, it says precipitation inch every hour. It's not giving me any of that. I wonder if the wind knocked the gauge out and it doesn't read it. Well, Nantucket seemed like it got about 60 miles, 57.5 miles per hour. So it wasn't quite 60. It looks like in Nantucket, but whew, what a windy day in Nantucket. Let's go to the Cape and the Islands. Let's go to Providencetown, right on the tip right here. The winds must have been blowing really heavily over here. Let's go down in time. Let's go to like 10 o'clock. There's the winds on the side right there. It looks like between 20 and 25 mile an hour wind. Gusts is up to like 35. Let's see the highest peak, 33. Not as much wind in Providencetown than in Nantucket. I only see gusts up to about 41 miles per hour, or 44.9 for that matter. 46, 47, 41.4. So not as windy in Providencetown as Nantucket. Nantucket got near 60, but it was like 59 point something, 57.9 or something. We're getting light rain in Nantucket pretty much most of the night. Where does it say rainfall? Rainfall every 6 hours right here. So they picked up 0.21 right there. Looks like almost a half an inch for a 24-hour period right there. So they picked up about a half an inch in that period. But that's 24 hours, so this must have been from 8 o'clock. So from 8 o'clock yesterday to 8 o'clock today, it looks like they only got a half an inch of rain in Providencetown. That's not really a big deal, but the big deal was the wind blowing the water into. Gusts is up to 40 miles per hour up in Providencetown. That wasn't too bad. I mean, you get thunderstorm winds up to 40 miles per hour. Well, I am kind of outside a little bit, so my signal strength could be going up and down. You can see my signal bar up there. I can maybe get a move. Probably because my signal is going through the wall and it's not as strong. So let me move now. As you can hear the wind of my tablet because the wind is blowing out of the trees. Yeah, now I feel the wind. I must have been against the wall and I couldn't feel it. Now my signal bar is now completely maxed out on my tablet now, so it should not be lagging now. And also my tablet ain't the strongest, so to be honest, the tablet could be just lagging because of a CPU bottleneck or something. I don't have the strongest tablet, and now you're getting the wind in the mic now. Yep, now you can't hear me now. Gusts do feel kind of strong out here. I'm gonna have to block the wind from my back here. Hold on. Now I can't live stream it because you won't hear anything about wind now. It feels breezy now. For some reason, I think the wind was getting blocked by the house, and now that I moved just a little bit, now I'm feeling the wind blowing at me now. Let's check another spot, shall we? Since this is basically a Hurricane Lee little live stream here, let's go to Boston. Boston Logan, why not? That's Boston Logan right there. Boston Airport. Let's see, where does it say wind gust? Wind gust, the maximum wind, 10-speed wind was like only 27.6 miles per hour. That's nothing in Boston. Gusts is up to 38, 34, 32, 29. Not really much rain in Boston. Light rain, but 0.0 right there, 0.0. There's a little bit of rain there, 0.3. Wow, that's not much rain in Boston. The highest temperature the last 24 hours was about 70 degrees. I think that's what it was. Doing this live stream is making me hungry. I need to eat a snack. I can tell when I get excited here, because I get excited and I get really hungry. You know, I ate pancakes this morning and it's already wearing out, and then I have to, you know, have a snack here. As I'm trying to pay attention now to chat on my phone, so I don't have to keep switching screens on my tablet. So yeah, it was a moderate storm. No rain really. It was way too dry. We had that dry high pressure come in the region yesterday. It was dew points down into like the 40s. It was really cold yesterday morning. I had to take out my sweatpants and my Boston Marathon wind jacket because it was kind of cold. Yeah, let's see. Where was the heaviest rain? I looked at satellite and radar. The heaviest rain was toward Bangor. Let's take a look. If I zoom it in right here, it's all down right here. So let's pick a station somewhere in eastern Maine there. And I can do that by clicking radius, go to 50 mile, and let's click on this area right here. Well, let's take this station right here, which is Bar Harbor, Hancock, whatever that, well, how would you pronounce that? Yeah, it's getting rain there. Rain. Gusts is up to about 40 miles per hour, 38 right there. Heavy rain, mist. Yeah, Maine is getting hammered over there. That's where the center of the low pressure. Heavy rain, mist, heavy rain. Wow, they are getting hammered. The last 3 hours from 11 o'clock, so that's 11, 10, 9, 8. From 8 to 11, they picked up 0.36. It didn't seem like a lot. But look at this, 0.70. They picked up like over an inch of rain already. See, 24-hour precipitation would be in this column right here, just next to the wind gust. They picked up 0.70, so 0.70 plus 0.36, that's like like 1.06 inches of rain so far. So Maine is getting hammered by like 40 miles per hour gusts out of the north, and they're getting hammered with rain. So that's where the most impacts are, where the center of that low is. Gusts is up to about 36.8, 36.8, 34.5. Yeah, Maine is definitely getting the blunt of the abuse from Hurricane Lee. Let's take a look at Bangor. Come on. Where's my pen when I need it? There we go. Why not use my pen instead of my hand? Let's see what Bangor is doing. Rain, heavy rain, yep. 44.9, 48.3. Oh, wow, Bangor is getting massive. 48.3 in Bangor. The last 3 hours, they picked up 0.16 right there. 0.14 right there. That's for, like, I think that was for the last 24 hours? 0.14. That's for the last 3 hours. That's the last 12 and 24, right? If I read it right. No, the 6 and 24. So the last 6 and 24 hours, they put 0.14 right there, and then they put I do the math, like 0.30 inches. Yeah, 14 and 16 is 0.30 if I did the math correctly. So Bangor looks like they got pretty much some rain, a lot of wind too. So it looks like it mainly it looks like Maine and Nova Scotia gets slammed the most because they near the center of the low more. It says the last 24 hours they picked up 0.40 inches of rain, so Bangor is getting hit pretty good. And I absolutely got this awesome website called Zoom Earth that can allow me to show where the storm is currently. This is going to lag the stream off a little bit because it's a very intensive website. This is where the center of the low is, still right up in, it says post-tropical Lee, so it's barely a hurricane right now. It's getting weakened. It's getting weakened by the moment, and it's going to be a post-tropical storm soon. That's where all the heavy rain is right there. Right where Bangor, Lincoln is, heavy moderate rain right here. Winds pretty much about 20 miles per hour, sustained, gusts up to 40. Yeah, the main eastern Maine is getting hit, while we supposed to have rain, but it's too dry in our area, so it's just drying up. So we are getting like 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusts up to 40 occasionally. Over there in Pennsylvania and New York area right here is nice and dry because of high pressure keeping the storm away. And tomorrow is going to be a beautiful, fantastic day. It's supposed to be like 75 degrees tomorrow. Let's refresh this page. Yeah, it's supposed to be mostly sunny. It's gonna get a little cloudy in the afternoon towards the evening due to this low pressure system, but the morning and early afternoon should be sunny and in high clouds afternoon time. And yeah, it's going to be about 75 degrees. It's going to be the warmest in the lower elevation in Springfield and Chelmsford and Lowell, but it should be about 70-75 away from the Berkshires, which is going to be holding around 65 to 70. And the winds are going to be only 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the west. So how is the stream? Is it not lagging anymore since I moved? Because now that I have this much, So my tablet and my phone say I have full signal strength now, so it shouldn't be lagging now. My vision is a bit blurry this morning. I've been having some eye problems with pressure behind my eye socket ever since this weather change, and my eye has been a little bit blurry and annoyed, but that's because I probably need to blink it more. To be honest, I think it's lagging because my tablet is kind of weak, and it could be because of Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs is basically, it has to go through Streamlabs servers and go to YouTube. So it could be the fact that Streamlabs is just lagging a little bit. It could be just because my tablet's a little bit, a little bit weak, so it lags a little bit itself. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not blinking my eye enough, because when I have one eye, I always want to concentrate on what I'm looking at, and, I forget to blink sometimes, and my eye can start getting dried out, which could also mean that's why my eye gets blurry, too. So that seems to be a nice fun stream. It's only you and me on the live stream because it's only 2 viewers, and of course it's me watching my own stream, making sure it doesn't, crash and lag and look at chat. So it's only you and me watching the stream, but that's fine. I'm having a little bit of fun, enjoying the day. I have the day off today. I had to take the day off yesterday because I had such a bad night of sleep. Yeah, but they didn't say hello. Technically, you should be saying hello so you know what type of, people watch your stream. I always like to say hello when I, go to a live stream. So, while I'm here, why don't I take a look at those rain chances for Sunday night into Monday? Alright, Sunday high clouds gonna come in ahead of the storm system. Looks like we're gonna have a few embedded downpours and showers towards Monday morning. I'm gonna say towards midnight, continuing out throughout the rest of the morning. It's gonna be a quick mover. Ooh, this could be it looks like I thought this was gonna be a quick mover from, let's say, midnight Sunday into Monday and be out of here in the afternoon, but it looks like there's going to be some showers, possible a thunderstorm towards the late day because of this low pressure system. Interesting. Let's take a look at another model. Oh yeah. This is not from Hurricane Lee. This is a separate low pressure system coming down from Wisconsin and Minnesota. Looks like we're going to have a rainy morning and somewhat a rainy afternoon in 55 to... Yeah, see, it's buffering on my phone too. See, my phone says that the stream is buffering from time to time. That's probably due to my streaming software. It's probably nothing to do about my internet, because my internet has full signal strength now, so it must be my software that's doing that. Streamlabs must be a little iffy. If this becomes an issue where my streams just buffer too much, I might have to try Prism Live Studio, which I use that on my phone. So I might have to try that on my tablet to see if the stream quality becomes more stable. And the wind is blowing and you're probably hearing a lot of echoes, but at least my signal strength is good sitting here in the attic. Not the attic, but... Now the storm is going to be gone easily by Tuesday morning. By the time we get to Tuesday, high pressure brings in the dry air again, and then we're going to be having a beautiful week. trying to keep the wind blowing into my mic on my tablet, so you're not just hearing echoes all over the place. So this low pressure system is gone by Tuesday morning. We're gonna have some dry, breezy conditions for Tuesday. Tuesday should be pretty dry and somewhat cool. Temperatures are only going to be about 65 to 70 with the cold, dry air coming in. So that's what your Tuesday is going to be about. And then we're going to continue the fall type conditions with temperatures on this model ain't developed yet. So we're going to have lows dropping down into the, upper 40s pretty much most of the week. Temperatures around 70. It's going to be a continued trend as that high pressure system will be controlling our weather for the rest of the week. So I expect the lows 45 to 50, highs around 70, as you can see for the remainder of the week. Now the last time I did a live stream, I thought there was supposed to be rain sometime on Saturday, Sunday. But let's see if that's going to actually happen. It looks like it doesn't know what it's going to do. But it looks like high pressure, looks like it's going to control the weather. We're going to have that low like I talked about on Sunday into Monday. That's gone, and then high pressure is going to control our weather for the remainder of the work week. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any rain all next week, Tuesday even through Sunday. So it's going to be a nice trend coming up. How long have I been live for? Probably about a half an hour here. But this is the whole point of a live stream here. People are supposed to join my live stream. Oh! YouTube was not showing me chat. I missed a couple of things. Okay, since you're going to be leaving, I might as well end the stream too, because if you're going to leave, I'm going to be talking to myself. Have a good day at work, and hopefully you don't get blown away in Worcester when you go to work, because it seems like it's been gusted up to 40 miles per hour in Worcester due to the fact that Worcester is a little bit higher than I am right now. So thank you for watching. Thank you for anyone that joined the stream and couldn't watch. So hello and goodbye to Hurricane Lee today, September 16th. Peace out. And I catch you in another one. And also, I didn't actually do this, but thank you Tropical Tidbits and weather.car.edu and Zoom Weather Earth and Mio West for making my live streams possible. Have a great day. Peace out.